How's it going? Nice to see you again from blue skies and fresh breeze on the Isle of Wight. Back for another beach talk. Now the 4Ds. Well, years ago, I can't remember when, but I read about the 4Ds of email. Do, delete, defer, and delegate. Changed my life. I run my inbox on this basis, and inbox zero, hero, all that stuff, it just helps thin out my headspace. Now the CEOs I work with also have a lot going on. I'm sure you do too. And there was a penny drop or a coin drop for me when the 4Ds of email apply just as beautifully to numbers. So finances isn't your thing. You might feel very easily overwhelmed by stuff landing in your inbox or Slack or at a board meeting, and you just go, what do I do with this? And it just builds up. And you can actually apply the 4Ds to numbers or finances to just keep things moving. So for example, do, if you know what to do with something, whether it's an email or an action or a board meeting, and it's going to take you the golden 60 seconds where you can do it, just do it. Get it done, get it off your plate. The delete, well, I live in the world of deleting so many emails and things that are just not relevant. For example, things that I know where to find people, just doesn't need to fill my headspace, they're gone. Equally with old files and other stuff and things that are no longer relevant, I'll just put them into a folder called archive and they're gone. Then we got defer. Well, finance is full of stuff that needs to be done now, but it's also full of stuff that just doesn't need to be done now. So for example, if your year end is December, early January, you're going to get notices from HMRC to file a tax return for your company in 9 to 12 months time. So a lot of these things can be deferred. However, that's just getting them off your plate today. You need to remember or put something in your diary or mark something in as to when you're going to pick these up again, so you're not going to forget about it. And then the fourth one, delegate. Well, as a leader, I have to do this, you have to do this as a leader. We become better and better at doing it. So if it's not for you, but you know somebody that can and easily handle whatever the issue is, just delegate it to them. Classic percentages, if they can do it 70% as good as what you would expect, well, at least just start with that and you can build it from there. Now, as an FD, I love working with people who always create an email folder called FD or Kieran or important stuff. So if all of these things land in email form, just put them into that folder. And when you've got some headspace, just mark in your diary a 30-minute run through that folder. You can create 4 subfolders within the FD folder called do, delete, defer, and delegate. Again, it just thins up your headspace and gets you back onto the important stuff that you know you need to deal with. Anyway, give it a go. I'd love to hear your comments to see if you've got other strategies, and I'll see you on the next video. Cheers for now.